Okay, I'm Dr. Hanlitron. I'm from CPUT in the Western Cape, South Africa. I'm head of program in the Department of Agriculture, and we are situated in Wellington. Okay, I was primarily involved in the module 3, the viticulture, sustainable viticulture, since I'm a viticulturist. And it is quite relevant for us because viticulture is one of our specialization streams in our diploma, and it goes all the way up to our PhD. Yeah, unfortunately, when we started to develop the module 3, I was thinking of incorporating it in our postgraduate diploma in agriculture. And the idea was to have that nationally approved and accredited already by 2021 or 2. But due to, you know how it goes, we will only offer it in 2023. So it is still there, but it's unfortunately not in the time constraints of Vita Global. But the idea is to take some of the outcomes of the module, incorporate it into the postgraduate diploma, which is on an honors level, and then, to meet some of those requirements. You know, on a personal level, I can't explain how much it meant to me as a lecturer, just to broaden my horizon to see what's happening there, but also the reality of how much interaction and overlap there are between the different wine-producing countries in the world, and to see similarities in our education institutions. I mean, that the problems that we faced during COVID, the problems that we have with our students, the challenges we have with students trying to work and study, the changing in the demographics of the students, all those are comparable among the institutions. So I found that I was not on an island, and I can actually try and take from or benefit from the experience of other institutions as well. From a point of view of tangible outcome, I'm envisioning to start off with in international collaboration is to doing a COIL project, simply because we have a lack of funding, but to open up the idea of the curriculum internationally, to have it internationally moderated and also internationally taught, so that my students can see that there is overlap, there is collaboration, and there is similarities between what they are experiencing and other continents even. So I think it's just to broaden the horizon of the student and to maybe add to their soft skills or graduate attributes. The project enabled our university to do some self-reflection, to see on how we can repackage the concept of internationalization and not focus on mobilization the whole time and trying to go out, but to see that you can do internationalization at home, to develop curriculum that is globally significant, but the students can still, I mean, the lockdown did a lot of good, I think, to drive the idea of hybrid teaching and learning, online teaching and learning, and suddenly there's a new world open for us, that we can actually talk real time with people in other continents, sitting in the same classroom, doing the same group projects. So I think the whole strategy around internationalization is going to change a lot in our institution. And although we've worked with Stellenbosch in the past, I think the program has enabled us to be more relevant in the local community. We also hosted a Vita Global Week in June, July in South Africa, and suddenly the industry bodies became aware of the Vita Global project, where they are, and a lot of business cards were exchanged among people, and email accounts were exchanged, their addresses. So I think that the whole development of platforms is now there for us to take it further. And I can only thank Vita Global for the opportunity, to give us this opportunity. Yeah, sorry, opportunity again, edit. Cut. But to provide the opportunity to start off with these platforms, but now it is our responsibility, I think, to take it further and to expand on it. And we have the chance now to interact and collaborate with people we met. We identified overlapping areas of interest. So I think I'm looking forward to take it further now with the other countries as well.